game time. It's game 2. And as we've seen last map, we've seen NSK almost make the comeback work. But even then, even though they've lost map 1, I think morale is kind of high on NSK's side right now. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I mean, it must be devastating though to have such a huge comeback and then lose in the last 2 rounds. I feel for them. That could bring down any person's morale. But I believe they still believe they can win this game, and I believe their confidence is still going high in this match.
Well, they threw a few smokes and nades towards A, but it was all a fake, it looks like. They were hoping to go towards Crisis at B, but Crisis drops. Velocity also gets a kill onto Nadi up in mid. And now they're moving towards B main. It looks like one of them actually managed to get through vents. Here's Never Give Up, hiding behind the box. They don't know he's there. He manages to get Max before he could turn around, but he misses on Mortal. Mortal is still alive. The bomb plant should go down here. Mortal and Rio hiding on the side. Karam coming from headshot here. He misses that. He misses that shot somehow. He's down to 80 HP, but Mortal is ready for him. Grabs the headshot. Can they do this? 2-on-2 now. Pune 5 are in trouble. Mortal gets another one before he dies. It's just RSN and Rio. Can Rio do this? Down to 20 HP. RSN is still full HP with armor, but he tags him in the head at 6 HP. Rio! He managed to... Oh my god, Rio. Ah, that was so close. NSK win that round, but only just.
That was a really good round there by NSK. They faked towards A and then they just had to go back to B. And although they lost 2 people on the entry there, Never Give Up got 2 people and didn't even get traded in the end. So for them to actually have come back in that and get the kills as they're trying to retake, that was really well played, especially from Rio there. And I believe, yeah, Mortal got as well the 2 kills going from that retake as well. So very important pistol round. And keep in mind, this is the T side. As we've seen in the previous maps, both of these teams seem to be very CT side on all of their maps, it seems like. So very important pistol round, even though they keep in mind this map is a bit T side as well. So if they can get as many rounds as possible on this T side, they should be going strong when it comes to CT. And now that it's NSK, actually, this is the first time NSK has actually taken the lead on P5 so far in both of these maps. So really good start for them.
Deagle's coming out for Pune 5 here, and a CZ in the hands of RSN. Never Give Up couldn't land that shot that he needed to. Max is ready with the UMP. Grabs RSN. RSN was pushing A main. He was hoping for maybe to catch NSK off guard, but they were ready for him. Max was ready for him. Here's Karam with the Deagle. Grabs a headshot onto Rio. Makes it a 1-for-1. And it looks like the bomb is moving towards highway, maybe. They pushed mid. Oh, Mavis with the Deagle is ready for them. He's on A side. They still haven't spotted him just yet. Max lands a few shots on him, but Mavis is still healthy. Not healthy enough. Max grabs the headshot, and the bomb is being planted. Now 2-on-3. Nadi and Max. What can they do here? He's caught him with the Deagle. Standing a truck, but he's smoked off. He's spamming through the smoke, and Nadi's down to 19 HP. Only just... Karam has to push. Here's Never Give Up with an AK from Highway. Grabs one. He grabs the second. Karam is the one who grabs the second, actually. And it should be a round for Pune 5, tying it up at 1-1.
Yeah, a bit devastating for NSK. They snuck up through Highway, and Mavis was actually waiting for them with that Deagle and got 2 kills. He probably wondering why did he push towards the guy on the fork. He kind of had to because he was being wrapped around from both sides, so he needed to take the initiative. He missed out on the 3rd kill, but it was more than enough for his team to rotate and actually retake the remaining Ts. So really devastating for NSK. They lost their 2nd round, so now they're forced to try get a few pistols, and maybe they're not going to force buy. Some teams tend to force buy after losing against the force buy, but they're going to try to keep going because they planted the bomb, so they should be able to buy next round regardless if they lose or not. So they're just going to try to get a few kills, maybe waste a few of the M4s, and hopefully with these guns we're able to
Karam's about to get boosted up there. He hears someone in A main. He should be coming right from behind him. Here we go. He grabs Mortal. They know where the bomb is. Now Karam is still alive. They didn't know he was there. Nadi should go down. No, Nadi actually manages to kill Karam before he dies. He's 4 HP. Pune 5, they're probably going to chase him. They do not want him to save this M4. But I don't think Nadi wants to survive anyways. He doesn't have any armor. Just the M4. He's not going to get any money if he survives this. Maybe he's hoping to get a kill before he dies. He might just do that here. He's walking with the M4, making no noise. Velocity just dropped down. He made a few sounds, but he's ready for Naughty anyways. Grabs the kill
His
and makes it
HP is a bit
2-1.
too low. Well, as I mentioned earlier, they saved that round with just a few pistols, so now they can actually buy the AKs they need. They won't be able to really like they can buy an AWP glass cannon if they want to, but I think they're just gonna go full AKs. Their opponents also don't have an AWP, so actually NSK have the weapon advantage here, not the utility though. So they're gonna need to actually stick together, work on trades, and maybe they'll be able to get a few kills. Looks like they're gonna try to take over mid control as well.
It's a good molly onto boost, denying NSK the option to go up. And here's Rio finally. The molly burned off, but Never Give Up was ready for him. Look at him. He pushed all the way up there to just under boost, taking Rio by surprise. Still 4-on-4. Here's Never Give Up, grabbing another kill for himself. Make that 3. Gets max as well. 4. Never Give Up. He's on fire. Can he make it 5? Can he grab an ace for himself? The last T is in Garage. It's Mortal. He's all alone. Mavis should have this in the bag, and he does indeed kill Mortal. Makes it 3-1 to Pune 5.
Well, as great as the start was for NSK, now Pune 5 starting to warm up on their CT side, and NSK, it's getting tough for them. They did win the first round, but if they lose this round, which it's almost guaranteed with it, they're going to stick with Glocks. They should be able to get the loss bonus when it comes to the round after. So they should be able to buy full weaponry and possibly even an AWP if say Crisis does not buy any pistols. So I would just try to full save here, count on the loss bonus, and try to go for full weaponry next round.
That might just be the plan here for NSK Gaming. It's 3-1 right now. NSK did win the pistol round, but they've lost all successive rounds after that, so it's not looking really good. But they've been in this position before. It's almost like every time you watch NSK, they lose the first half, but they come back strong in the second half every time.
On the CT, yeah. That's what I mean. It seems like the very CT side, regardless of what map they're playing on. And that needs to change. Like they do need to focus a little bit more on their T sides if they wanna win these tournaments. You know, it's tough just to focus fully on the CT side, and it really depends on how strong the T side of the opponents are as well. So let's see what they do here. They're probably just gonna throw away these guns, try to hope for the next round.
Ooh, here's Mavis playing very aggressive, pushing all the way to A main, but he's not gonna keep pushing. They should know that NSK are ecoing, and they should kind of play this smart, but it seems like Mavis is going to stay in A main. Here's Naughty in Garage, but there's no one there just yet. Crisis with the Deagle, pushing to checkers. There's 2 people on side at B. One is standing headshot. That's Karam. Karam should spot them in checkers and should easily grab that kill, but no, they're actually going to boost someone up the vents and maybe take a look mid, see what's going on. Here's Crisis. He's about to peek. He finds Karam, and Karam is ready for him. Straight in the head. Crisis goes down. Can Karam boot again, however, versus Rio, yes he can, but Naughty manages to grab a kill onto RSN. It's 2-on-3 now, because Naughty also died to Never Give Up with a headshot through the wall. And Velocity and Karam close things up for Pune 5, makes it 4-1, and now we should finally see a buy from NSK.
Yep, and unfortunately for them, they don't really have money for an up unless they glass cannon here. And I don't really think they're gonna go for it. It doesn't seem the Crisis seems to be thinking about it, but no. They're gonna go full AKs and not a single op so far in this game if you haven't noticed. So it seems like both teams are comfortable enough with their rifles. And we'll see if it works out for them in the end.
It is. Oh, that's one hell of a smoke Velocity. Not the smoke he was hoping for.
No, clearly.
But it feels weird to see a CT side play cash without any op, especially since Karam has shown he's so proficient with the op. He's a menace, but he's sticking with the AK for now. Maybe if he dies, he might switch it up to an op. But sticking with the rifles for now. Is Naughty getting boosted up? What can he do from this position? There's someone standing at white box, and now Karam is about to go Z. So there's two people watching mid from the CTs. Naughty could be in trouble, but he does have backup in the form of Rio up there on boost with him. There's the mollies, one on sandbags and one on vents. They really want control of mid here, and Karam is about to peek. Oh, that molly straight into the smoke. RSN is ready for Max. Max goes down. There's Mavis in white box. He's still hiding. He's waiting for them to come to him. They know they have to come to him. There's a molly onto vents, denying Rio that option, but Rio decides, alright, if I'm not gonna go vents, at least I'm gonna kill Mavis, and he does get him in the end. It's 4-on-3 now. Naughty gets another kill onto Never Give Up, makes it 4-on-2. Never mind, Karam dies mid-rotation. Mortal grabs a kill for himself as well. It's just Velocity left all alone versus 4 people. 2 of them are tagged down to 50 HP, but it's not going to be enough to convince him to go for this retake. He'd rather save and wait for another chance.
Yeah, important round now for NSK, and even though they lose the loss bonus, the most important thing now is trying to get rounds on the board on their T side, knowing how strong their CT side is. And I don't think Rio is going to allow Velocity to save. He seems to be crawling. Oh no, he takes the wrong way. So maybe Velocity will get away with this. And awkward smokes there from both CT and T sides.
Velocity, he should hear this.
He's being careful.
Come on, Velocity. He manages to grab the kill. Only just. Rio goes down.
Well, look at the money, though. They should be able to get an AWP here. Yeah, or maybe even 2 if they want to. So, lots of money on the CT side. They saved so much. After that force buy, they took all the AKs off NSK, basically. So, lots of money here. They should be able to buy again next round if they lose this. So, now NSK has to be very careful. If they lose this round, they'll lose their loss bonus. And they don't have that much money to buy again. Only one person that has the money to rebuy. So they have to be careful here.
RSN starts things off. Never Give Up keeps it going with another kill onto Naughty. NSK already reduced to only 3 members. Not the start they were looking for. They're all split up in different sides of the map. Here's Mortal opening squeaky doors. He finds Mavis, but he doesn't quite get the kill. Mavis stacked down to 20 HP. Mortal's forced to back off here. And back off he does. Mavis survives to live another day. Bomb is just under boost. What's the plan here for Rio, Mortal, and Max? What can they do? Rio gets boosted up. He's gonna take a look mid. But there's no one there. Pune 5 have left control of mid go almost completely. He spots Velocity in vents. I'm surprised Velocity wasn't paying attention there.
He seems so confused where he's getting shot from. He's looking left and right.
But they could go for this. They could go for maybe B vents or highway to A, because they do have control of mid now. It seems like 2 people pushing A main. Mortal grabs Mavis, but there's still someone right in front of Squeaky. That's Never Give Up. He's still alive. Oh my god, Never Give Up holds it alone versus Max and Mortal. Rio, he's too far away to help his teammates. He's in Z now. Never Give Up hasn't quite spotted him yet. Now he has Rio. Does win that gunfight. Can he win another one? No, he cannot. Cut him with the up ready for him. Makes it 5-2 for Pune 5.
Yep, and as I mentioned earlier, that losing right after winning and losing that loss bonus is very impactful for NSK's economy. They only a few people had money to buy. Only Naughty had enough to buy both an AK and utility. So really awkward round for them now. If they lose this, they're gonna be forced on an eco. So they're putting all their money, their eggs in this basket to try to win this round.
It's a risk, but it might just pay off here for NSK. Here's Karam with an op, holding it through the smoke. He has to fall back. He saw flashes coming in, and it looks like the T's are already committing to B-side. Karam grabs one. Can he grab another before he dies? No, he cannot. Max shuts him down with a deagle and grabs himself the op there. Crisis gets another kill onto Velocity as well. Makes it 4-on-3. Pune 5. They have to go for this retake. There's 2 M4s, one for Mavis, one for Never Give Up, and an AK in RSN's hands. But what can he do with it? He's moving now. He's useless. He's going towards B main. He's gonna find 2 people waiting for him there, while the other CTs, one is coming from CT spawn, one is more towards heaven. Here's Mavis blocked off by that smoke. Never Give Up could push into this side, but he gets spotted by Max. RSN also goes down on the other side. Mavis, he's the last one alive for Pune 5. Can he make it? No, he cannot. Naughty grabs the kill. And the round for NSK, 5-3.
5-3. Now that was a really, really good round by NSK, considering they didn't have the best utility, they didn't have the best weaponry, they had Deagle and something else that was not an AK. Now they have an AWP. That's the first AWP that they have this entire half when it comes to NSK. And P5 has their own AWP, but they don't have the best weaponry this time either. So really important round for both teams. Neither of them have that much economy coming forward. So let's see what goes on here.
Oh, there's already a kill mid. Never give up. Manages to get Crisis through the smoke, it seems like. Here's Karam pushing in. That's very aggressive from Karam, and Max punishes him right there. You're not allowed to sneak through smokes, my friend. Not against a team like NSK. Mortal grabs a kill onto Velocity as well. Here's Never Give Up hiding in vents. Does Mortal see him? He does not. Oh, Never Give Up doesn't actually get the headshot there. He's forced to fall back thanks to those Molotovs. He's already down to 50 HP. It's 3-on-3 now for NSK. They do have control of the B side and they're about to plant the bomb. But it seems like Mavis has something to say about this. He rushed all the way to headshot. He's still alive. Never Give Up can't quite kill him.
Oh, what?
Never Give Up actually kills Mortal. Rio gets him, but RSN finishes it off for Pune 5. That was an interesting round.
That was very awkward. I mean, they had the bomb site. They were planting the bomb. But not a single person was covering CT. They basically allowed them to sneak in, and he was able to kill that bomb planter while he was stuck on the bomb site. So really awkward round there from NSK, and they're kind of suffering the consequences for it now because they can't buy, so they're forced to EQ this round, have a little bit of a half buy, and then try to come in for the next round.
Deagles and Tech9s, and a Tech9 and 2 CZs coming out. Here's Karam getting boosted up there. However, Max should hear this. He doesn't quite hear. Oh, Karam gets a headshot midair. Here's Mortal going down as well to Karam. Grabs himself 2 kills to saw things off. Rio gets one onto RSN, however, with the Deagle. With the bomb, can he go down as well? He's gonna go down to Karam. 3 kills already. Seems like NSK are being torn apart here.
Yeah,
Crisis.
2 players left.
Crisis all the way over. It's Squeaky. Rio missed that shot. Karam grabs himself the 4th kill of the round and Never Give Up. Kills Crisis to end things off for Pune 5.
Notice Karam likes to AWP, but at the same time, when he has a chance to use the AK, he seems to prefer that over the AWP, and he'll move the AWP over either to Velocity or RSN, depending on the map. So really, really confident with that AK, and it shows that round. Even though he's going up against pistols, he's still out-reacting his enemies that they don't even get a chance to give a shot off.
NSK, another sort of half by round, really. Deagles and smokes. Oh, Max goes down super fast. RSN grabs that kill. Rio and Nadi can't even make it to A main. They're smoked off now. Here's RSN playing forward. He should spot the shoulder of Nadi, and Nadi wins that. The headshot
just
with the
like to
Tech9.
note, Nodi did not half buy. He pretty much almost force buyed. He only had 700 left by the end of this, by the beginning of this round. So they wasted a lot of money. A little bit of miscommunication between who's actually buying armor and not. So a lot less money than they should have coming into this round.
They might pay the price for it because already Naughty and Rio go down. It's just Crisis and Mortal left. But what can they do? Just Tech9 and a CZ. That's the answer right there. Never give up. Snaps him right in the head. Crisis. He was hiding in Squeaky the whole time. He's gonna try and maybe walk over, maybe grab himself a kill or a gun off the floor. Because remember, it's only a Tech9 and no armor for Crisis here. He has to try something. There's the flash. But Never Give Up was ready for it. Looks the other way. Crisis. So what's the plan here? I mean, it took him a long time to decide what his game plan was. And by that time, the smoke timed out and it was all over.
Yeah, and see Nadi's money now. He has 3.4k because of that force buy, while the rest of his team only bought pistols. He bought full armor and utility and everything. So now he's forced on a Tech 9 which is a questionable choice considering the CZs on the other is the other option. But now they're not coming into this with the best buy they could have had, so this is going to be a bit awkward, and they don't even have an op either, so they need to be extra careful with these utilities.
4 AKs and a Tech 9 other weapons for NSK. RSN is hiding in forklift. He actually gets the kill with a Molotov, believe it or not. Crisis goes down to start things off. Mortal is it Squeaky. He might prove problematic to RSN, but RSN is the one who wins that. A headshot and another one onto Naughty. RSN is on fire. He grabs 3 kills already, but Mavis finally... Oh, never mind. Sorry, Max finally shuts him down, but Mavis replies with a kill of his own onto Max, which means Rio's the only one left alive. Pune 5 held down A, and they held it super well.
Yeah, definitely. And all he has to do now is, well, die, I guess. And now they're back to having money issues. They're gonna need to save if they want to buy next round. Maybe they can buy a few pistols. Noddy again is Noddy, I believe, can actually drop a few pistols to his teammates. Then they can all buy properly next round. But no, they're all buying for themselves, which lowers their own money for utility next round. But at least for the very least, they should be able to buy next round. The last one should start kicking back in again.
Here's Karam playing a bit more aggressively this round, and he gets rewarded with a kill. Make that 2. Can he get more? Yes, 3, 4! Oh my god, Karam! He's fully flashed. Max finally kills him, but it's way too late. Karam gets 4 before he dies. Here's Velocity. Is he gonna win this round for Pune 5? Yes, he is. Gets the kill through the wall. Makes it 10-3 for P5.
Yeah, surprisingly, Karam is not even the top fragger for the CTs. Never give up. Even though he seemed to have been, he's getting very silent kills. You don't notice him because he doesn't have like the impact 4 or 5 kills in a row, other than that one round he had earlier. But he's really putting the really impactful kills in the background as well. And Karam really confident with that AK. Obviously, his teammate gives it back to him because why wouldn't you when he's having such an impact with that AK?
The weapon of choice for him here at Cash, and it's been working out really well. 17-0-5 is his score, as you said. Ooh, Rio. Had to interrupt myself there because Rio actually got a really close kill onto RSN. They can make something happen here towards A. It's just Mavis on the side all alone. The smoke's gonna time out, and Max gets caught with a knife in his hand, but Rio trades it back, makes it a 1-for-1. 3 members left for each team here. And someone is on the A side. That's Karam. Oh my god, this is worst case scenario for NSK. The nightmare has come. It's Karam on A side. He manages to get 1. Can he get more? Here's Rio and Nadi. They're about to push onto the side. The cross is being smoked. Was smoked off. Karam's on a 4 HP. Nadi grabs that kill. Rio, he's still at forklift. He might just surprise, never give up here. Nadi grabs the kill for himself. And now he can plant the bomb in peace. Velocity's the last man standing for Pune 5. But they know where he is. They know damn well that he has an op and he's standing A main. There's the smoke. Rio hiding still behind forklift. They're waiting for Velocity to come. They know he's the one who's going to have to come to them. But Nadi might just get impatient here and go for a shoulder peek, and it pays off. Gets the headshot onto Velocity, and a round goes to NSK.
Yeah, really good round there from NSK, and a really important round for NSK because now they're coming to the last round. They don't care anymore about maybe getting losing right after winning because this is the last round. They need to get this one, and if they don't, they're going to have a hard time coming next half. I know they are the comeback kings on CTs, but it's going to be a bit tough to do it every single time, and Q5 have 2 ops waiting for them as well. So they're going to need to be careful against these ops.
1 in Karam's hands and 1 in Velocity's hands. And Velocity's the one who starts things off with a kill onto Crisis. And RSN grabs another one onto Mortal as well. He's never give up right under boost. But Karam is the one who grabs the kill onto Rio. He was standing in Z the whole time. He knew they were going to come. Nadi and Max, last 2 alive. Is Nadi standing useless, but there's nothing he can do there. Max grabs himself a kill onto RSN. There might just be hope here, but I don't know. NSK, this is the final round. There's no point in saving, remember. But there's 1 minute 10 on the clock. Nadi gets picked off by Karam there. Max, he's the last one alive. He's got to be scared right now, and as well he should be. He's moving towards A main here. Mavis is hiding towards his right. Is he gonna spot him is the question. No, he was not. Mavis wins that fight. And it's 11-4 to P5 to end the first half.
Yeah, very, again, CT-sided match. Now, NSK needs to bring back their basically infamous CT side by now in these two matches. I believe they played a total of 5 maps, I believe. Yeah, they played all 3 maps the first game. So 5 maps in a row, basically, they've been extremely strong on CT side on multiple different maps. So let's see what they can do on their CT side. If they can do that comeback yet again, or if P5 is going to shut them down.
Oof, what the hell was that, Max? What the hell was that? Velocity disappears. That was a one-tap. But here's the rest of P5 committing towards A side. Cross has been smoked off. RSN grabs a kill onto Mortal, who was hiding in quad. Crisis and Naughty up a truck. Max from highway. They're hoping to make this retake work. Max climbs up to heaven, but RSN sees where he is. He grabs the headshot onto Max and kills him. 3 members from P5 pushing from truck now. It's just 3-on-3. Never Give Up is hiding behind quad. He's in a good spot here to shut this push down. Mavis also at forklift. Rio down already to 5 HP. Oh, he goes down to Never Give Up. Never Give Up grabs 2, actually. And the pistol round goes to Team Pune 5.
Yep, he definitely never gave up. And, well, Max started the round off with a really good one-tap down mid. But Pune 5 responded with an instant rush down to A main. And there was nothing that NSK could do about it. They lost all the aim duels. They were smoked off from highway, so they couldn't even peek from highway. And now they're forced to force buy, actually, because they don't have a lot of rounds to play with.
Not much to go here. Deagle for NSK. Rio already goes down. Crisis, however, grabs 1, but Karam shuts him down right where he is. And already B side is gone towards P5. Max gets caught mid-rotation. Velocity grabs himself a kill. Here's Karam trying to spray through the wall, but there's no one there. Naughty ran all the way to headshot, but he gets shut down as well. It's only Mortal left. He's smoked off from heaven. There's not much he can do here, but he has to try it anyways. Never Give Up is hiding in a decent spot here. I think he spotted maybe a shoulder, but no, he doesn't know what Mortal is, but he doesn't need to know. He wins that reflex battle. 14 HP, but that's all he needed to kill Mortal and grab another round for Pune 5.
Yeah, and the CTs are forced to basically eco. I mean, there's no point to keep force buying and keep losing rounds. So all they can do is just full eco, try to maybe rush somewhere together and maybe get a few kills, get lucky here and there. But there's not much they can do against this strong buy, and they're gonna have to hope for the next gun round, basically.
It feels like as soon as P5 got some food in their system, they're instantly 10 times better. Because look at that, RSN sussing off with a kill onto Crisis. He almost killed Naughty. He should kill him with this nade here. Yes, he does.
Well, it's running away.
Naughty tried. He tried, but he couldn't get away in time. This B-side control gone completely to P5. Bomb has been planted, but Max is trying to make something about it happen. No, he cannot. Never Give Up is there. Grabs 2 kills. 1 onto Mortal, 1 onto Max. Just Rio left with a USP versus 3 people. He goes down to Velocity. Means it's 14-4 now. Pune 5 only need 2 more rounds to win this final.
Yeah. I mean,
they've won map 1.
They tried honestly with that round. They got 3v3 by the end there. So yeah, really good round by NSK considering it was an eco. But unfortunately for them, Never Gave Up, stomped 2 of them while they're trying to rush side, and they lost that round in the end. But it was a full eco, so this is the important round now. They need to win this round if they wish to win the half.
It's Karam going up towards boost here. Naughty is in Z. Mortal already starts things off with a kill onto Velocity, but Mavis trades it 1 for 1. They already have control of A site. Max dies heaven before he can get anyone. This should be the bomb planted here for P5. But they're still fighting. They got Crisis as well. Oh, here's Naughty. bringing it back with a kill onto Mavis. It's 2-on-2 now. Naughty and Rio both have M4s. They still don't know where Never Give Up is, but RSN doesn't need any help. He grabs 2 of them by himself. 15-4 is the scoreline. This is match point. This is game point, match point. This is everything for Pune
This is
5.
finals point, tournament point, really. So NSK, no money, gonna buy a bunch of submachine guns, a Max 7 against full AKs and full utility. This is the hardest position they could be in right now, but the entire tournament line is on this round. If they can do it, it'll be a miracle, and it will be definitely a story to tell to the grandkids. So
look at Naughty keeping it spicy with that Max 7. I mean, I like it. Everyone else is buying UMPs. Why not be special? Get yourself a Max 7. Max gets already a headshot onto Velocity. Velocity goes down. Here's Karam spamming through the smoke. He manages to kill Mortal in the end there. So it's 4-on-4 left. Here's Karam still completely denying NSK any control in mid, but he has to watch his back because Crisis is coming now from that far away. The AK should win, but Crisis gets the headshot, actually. Here's Naughty making it work also with a Max 7, but he goes down to Mavis at last. RSN goes down as well. This might just be a round for NSK. It's only Mavis left. He grabs a kill onto Max and onto Rio as well. It's 1-on-1. Can Mavis actually clutch this for Pune 5? Crisis, he doesn't have the position quite to contest this, but Mavis doesn't plant the bomb. He's playing it slow.
Just outplay him here.
Might just outsmart Crisis here. Crisis isn't Z, sorry, Mavis. This is really close, and Crisis is the one who wins it.
That was so close. So close to
NSK.
Mavis.
Could this
But you know, you can't be that mad about that. I mean, it's still 15-5. They still have more chance, more than enough chances to finish this map off. But that was a really, really good try by Mavis. Got 2 kills, almost won in the 3v1. But Crisis saves the tournament line. Now all they gotta do is, well, you say all they gotta do, but they gotta win 10 more rounds to take this to overtime. So it's gonna be tough.
Naughty sticks to the Max 7 here. Ooh, look at that. So many people out mid. Never Give Up starts things off with a headshot onto Mortal. Max is hiding behind the smoke, but Never Give Up spots his feet and gets him through the smoke. It's only Crisis and Rio left. NSK, this is it. They have to make this work. They have to make this happen. Rio gets a kill onto Karam, but Mavis trades it back. Here's Crisis getting a headshot onto Mavis. He wants to move forward, grabs himself an AK off the ground. Can he make this work? Crisis actually gets a kill onto RSN. He's 1-on-2. There's a good chance he might just do this. Never Give Up is watching Z. He's gonna see Crisis. He's gonna get the headshot. And the round, the map, the final, the tournament goes to Pune 5 with a convincing victory.